Thinking about moving to Georgia? Before you pack up and head south, there are a few things you need to know. Because living here isn't just about peaches and sweet tea, it's a lifestyle with rules all its own. So today, I'm sharing the 10 commandments for living in Georgia to help you survive, thrive, and fit right in. Hey there, everybody. I'm Gail Hutcherson, your trusted Metro Atlanta realtor for every move. Okay, if you're relocating to Georgia, I'm about to give you a fun but real crash course in how things work down here. So grab that glass of sweet tea and let's dive in. All right, commandment number 1, thou shalt not underestimate Atlanta traffic. 20 miles does not mean 20 minutes, not in Atlanta. What looks like a short drive could easily be a 45-minute commitment on a good day. So here's a pro tip. Always check traffic at the same time you'll actually be driving. 7 a.m. hits different at 2 p.m. Commandment number 2, thou shalt respect the pollen. Spring in Georgia is beautiful, but that yellow haze on your car, that's pollen. It coats everything. So here's a pro tip. Don't bother washing your car till the pollen count drops below bless your heart levels. And commandment number 3, thou shalt learn the difference between ITP and OTP. Locals divide Metro Atlanta into ITP, inside the perimeter, and OTP, outside the perimeter. It's not a secret club. It's just how we explain lifestyles. Here's a pro tip. ITP equals city energy and walkability. OTP equals space, quiet, and suburban comfort. Both are amazing, just depends on your vibe and your commute. Commandment number 4, thou shalt not assume every home has an HOA. Georgia has everything from tight HOA communities to wide open rural land. Here's a pro tip. If you're coming from a strict rule state, you'll love the flexibility, but always double check what's included before you buy. Commandment number 5, thou shalt not be fooled by the weather. It can be sunny at breakfast, storming by lunch, freezing by dinner, and humid by bedtime. We call that a Tuesday. Here's a pro tip. Keep an umbrella, a jacket, and maybe a fan in your car. Georgia's 4 seasons often happen in one single day. Commandment number 6, thou shalt embrace the southern pace. People wave, people chat, people take their time. If you're used to the hustle, it may feel slow, but that's part of our charm. Here's a pro tip. Take a breath and lean into it. You'll be happier when you do. Commandment number 7, thou shalt respect nature and its creatures. Palmetto bugs, aka flying roaches, are real. So are fire ants and humidity-loving mosquitoes. But here's a pro tip. Get pest control early and often. It's cheaper than therapy. Commandment number 8, thou shalt research school districts and commutes. School quality and drive times vary a lot across counties, and that 20-minute Google Maps estimate, double it during rush hour. Pro tip, ask your realtor, hopefully that's me, for local insight before you pick a city. It can make a world of difference. Commandment number 9, thou shalt learn the local favorites. Sweet tea is a food group. Chick-fil-A, it's basically a religion. And everything's a Coke, even when it's not. Here's a pro tip. Explore beyond Atlanta. Try local gyms in Decatur, Old Town Conyers, or Covington Square. That's where Georgia really shines. And commandment number 10, thou shalt learn to speak Georgia. Living here means mastering local pronunciation. It's not Houston County, it's Houston County. Spelled the same. And don't even get me started on Decatur or Ponce de Leon. Here's a pro tip. Say it like the locals do, and you'll fit right in. Say it wrong, and they'll politely correct you. Bless your heart. Commandment number 11. Here's a bonus. Thou shalt stay loyal to the Atlanta Falcons, even when it hurts. Here in Georgia, being a Falcons fan builds character. We've had our moments and some that still sting, but we stick beside them. So here's a pro tip. Just say rise up is the safest way to blend in. And if you're from New England, well, maybe don't mention that Super Bowl, okay? Commandment number 12, another bonus. Thou shalt choose a side, dogs or jackets. One day someone will ask you, Georgia Bulldogs or Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets? Choose wisely. There is no middle ground. Here's a pro tip. If you're undecided, just wear red on Saturdays. It's usually the safer choice. Commandment number 13, another bonus. Thou shalt know what counts as East Atlanta. Ah, yes, the debate that unexpectedly broke my TikTok. Ask 10 Georgians where East Atlanta begins, and you'll get 10 different answers. Some say Decatur and Eastlake. Others claim Conyers and Covington. And a few insist it's anything east of I-75. But here's a pro tip. If you're new, just smile and say, oh, I love the east side. It keeps the peace. When you're ready to find your real east side vibe, call me. I'll help you find your perfect spot. All right, so there you have it. The 10 commandments for living in Georgia, plus a few bonus ones for good measure. Follow these and you'll fit right in, whether you're catching sunsets in Covington, tailgating in Athens, or sitting in Atlanta traffic, wondering how 10 miles turned into an hour. So if you're thinking about making Georgia home, I'd love to help you make the move smooth and stress-free. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Georgia relocation tips. Again, I'm Gail Hutcherson, your trusted Metro Atlanta realtor for every move, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.